Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So today we're going to be doing a beef heart. So right I have here is a beef heart. I know a lot of people are saying ew, disgusting or whatever, but trust me, if you like steak, you'll like a beef heart. If you think about it, steak is a muscle, so is a heart. The heart just has more intense flavor, just not a lot of fat. So first thing we do is start cleaning this thing up. So it depends where you get them. Sometimes, there's aortas, ventricles, all that weird stuff in there. So we're gonna clean this thing up. This top part's the easy part. It's the bottom when we flip it and cut it in half, see what we got inside. Some people do a really good job cleaning them, some supermarkets, whatever, some don't. So we're just gonna get some of this fat over here. I'm not gonna take all of it off, but there is a little silver skins, just like that. And I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to grill this or cast iron it. I'm leaning toward cast iron, but we'll see what kind of steaks we get when we're done here, because there is a bit of cleaning to do on this thing. So do that, and like I said, I'm not going to take all the fat off, but a lot of this silver skin, all that's going to go. And I will be saving all these scraps for a stock, probably a beef stock. And like I said, I'm not trying to get this thing 100% clean. And even if I get a little meat off when I'm cleaning it, I'm not worried about it because I'm going to be using it for beef stock. Alright. Let's do this top part. That. Okay. A little bit off of there. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to flip this guy over and cut it in half. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we're going to cut this guy in half. And right in here you can see there's a bunch of innards, or they're basically arteries and tendons, which we're going to get rid of, because you don't want that. And here you can see there's some. Now a lot of people, like I said, are probably frowning on it right now, but you know what? Don't knock it till you try it, because it's fantastic. I got a little piece of fat here, I'm going to leave that. These little stringy pieces, they're tendons. I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. Like that. Like that. One more. And this side looks good. Now we're going to get this side done. And we're going to just cut this down here. This guy looks not too bad. You see all these right here? These are all little tendons that we want to get rid of. These are a little bitter. Okay. That looks good for that one. Now this guy, let's see what we got here. Looking pretty good. We got some right here, all this stuff right here we want gone. Okay. A couple little tendons here. Just like that. Get rid of that. One more right here. And that's it. We're good to go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into steaks. Looks good. I'm going to go pretty thick. little steaks, but you know what? They're gonna be great. Okay. And this one, do the same thing. Get a piece off of there. And the grain's going this way, so we're gonna go this way. It'll be like little mini heart fillets. Just like that. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna get the rest of our ingredients together and then we'll be back. Alright, now that our beef heart is all cut and cleaned up and ready to go, we got our veggies here. I couldn't decide whether I want to do a grilled or whatever skewer, but I'm going to do a cast iron top with a bunch of good veggies. So what I got here is some baby bok choy, which I had, so I'm just going to use it up. I have some garlic cloves here, some scallions, some tomatoes, and I have a couple of shiitake mushrooms that I had left over, and I have baby bellas. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get these cut up. So I think I'm just going to quarter the mushrooms, the baby bellas. I'll do a couple slices. Not the baby bellas, the shiitakes. Something like that. I like big chunks of mushrooms in there. Do that, and that. Okay. Little guy there. Now I did wash these mushrooms and I clipped the end of the stem off because they were kind of funkadelic. So now we got our bok choy. Get rid of that little piece there. And we're just gonna do nice pieces. Do that. Okay. Now we got our scallions. Not the best looking bunch of scallions I've seen, but they're usable. So, whatever. I got a couple. Alright. Get rid of this stuff. And basically I'm just gonna cut nice pieces just like that, because I like them like that. I mean, I like them alone with raw with just salt, but I like them long when I'm sauteing. Okay, like that. Okay. Next we got our garlic cloves. Nothing fancy with these. I'm just going to smash them down, and that's it. We're going to leave them whole. Just like that. Nice chunks of garlic in there. Then we got our tomatoes. We can cut a little piece off. And we'll use these little pieces around the stem there. Why not? Use it up. Then I'm thinking we're just going to just like that. I could take the seeds out, but nah. Another one. I have another tomato inside. I may end up using that also. So we'll see. That. And that's it. So now we have our bowl full of veggies, and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, now the veggies are cut up. This is our beef heart. I'm only gonna do 3 pieces, just a small amount, only because so I'm the only one eating it, and since I had my cancer surgery, it took a half my stomach. I can't eat much, but anyway, I'm gonna salt and pepper both sides, just like that. Kosher salt and cracked black pepper that I grind myself and put it in the grinder. And that's it. We're going to let this sit for a few, then we're going to get our cast iron heat up, and we'll see you then. Alright, so I got a cast iron pan screaming hot here. That's what I want, so I want to get a good sear on these beef heart steaks. So We'll let those go a minute or two. I want these rare to mid-rare, so that's what we're going to go for. So we're going to leave these guys on for a few minutes on each side, and then we'll go from there. Let those go for a minute or two, and then we'll flip them. Alright, let's see how they're looking. Looking good. We're going to give these guys a flip, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of this oil in here. Just like that. And then we're going to put in some butter. Whole butter. We're going to let this melt and get nice and brown. Just like that. And as that butter's going, we're going to baste these things with the brown butter, just like that. Alright, just go another minute. That's it. Now we're going to add our veggies. Like that. Let these go for a minute or two. We're going to add some granulated garlic and some dried thyme. Give these a toss, like that. Looking beautiful. Now we're going to throw a little Worcestershire sauce in there, like that. Looking and smelling great. Then I have some homemade beef stock I'm going to throw in there. Just like that. Looking and smelling great. So we'll let that go another minute or so. Alright, now we're going to throw in some more butter. Yep, more butter. Just like that. We're going to thicken this sauce up. Let it reduce. And it's going to be amazing. See it already reducing, starting to thicken. Looking great. Beautiful. Now, we're going to put these guys in just for another 30-40 seconds because we don't want to overcook them. That's it, good enough. I'll take the steaks out. I'll just keep reducing just a little bit. And that's it, we're done. All right, so let's get some of this awesome stuff over the heart. Got these awesome veggies and some of the gravy, or sauce I should say, not really a gravy, but looking and smelling amazing. So that's it, looking beautiful. We'll give it a taste test and see how it came out. All right, let's give these beef hearts a taste here. Let's see. This looks like a good piece here. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely medium rare. Oh. That is fantastic. I would definitely recommend this if you like steak. I already tried the veggies, of course, they're amazing. Simple recipe. If you're queasy or whatever about beef heart, like I said, it's the same thing as a steak. It's a muscle, and it is fantastic. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please try to make it and watch, subscribe, hit the like button, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching.